We are live with the Red Eye Theater. We were going to do Snakes on a Plane, but the disc rot has made it unreadable. I actually, now that I think about it, it might not have ever worked on this computer. It might have only worked on one of my DVD players, because there was just one thing it worked on with the disc rot. My copy of Chasing Amy has disc rot as well. Those are like the two things I know that have it. But anyway, oh, and my bootleg of Dead Man Wonderland, but my official copy doesn't have it. Anyway, point is, we couldn't do Snakes on a Plane because of that. What? I mean, that's a good point, but I don't have Anaconda. But we're doing Office Space instead, so, hence the title. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm paused at 0 seconds. Hitting play in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get this so you guys can actually see it. Talk about printers. Yeah, there you go. Out of Mike Judge's movies, this is clearly his best movie. Yeah, I'd say this movie's better than Beavis and Butthead Do America. Well, Mike Judge did both movies. Yeah, Idiocracy is okay. I would say that out of his movies that I've seen, Idiocracy is my least favorite, but I still like it. Like, I'd say this and Beavis and Butthead Do America are both way better. Idiocracy's still good, though. Yeah, but two of my favorite comedies are this and Clerks, so, you know, fucking slacker workplace shit. Uh-huh. But two of my favorite... Okay, there, let me turn that down. What's up, Andy? Yeah, I saw Clerks 2 on TV way before I saw Clerks 1, and then when I saw Clerks 1, and then I watched Clerks 2 again, I'm like, yeah, Clerks 2 is way inferior to Clerks 1. Clerks 1 is, like, genuinely great, whereas Clerks 2 is fun, but it's definitely inferior. Clerks should have been its own movie, not tainted by the other movies. I agree, Corbin. We should crucify Kevin Smith? Yeah, there you go. What? Oh, wait, really? What? I don't. Yeah, I did not know any of that. That's crazy. Is the movie better than Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe? Well, yeah, because Beavis and Butthead Do America is better than Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. But Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe is still really good. Like, it's... I forgot about that one, to be honest, though. Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe, I would also say, is better than Idiocracy. You know, there's a deleted scene where he like snaps at that lady because of the way she answers the phone the same every time. Like he's like, just say something different. Say, how can I help you? Anything. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's after midnight here. He's literally 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah. So then you're not really a night owl, are you? I stay up ungodly hours. Like, I fall asleep at like 6 or 7 a lot of the time. You know that Milton was originally like a short that that Mike Judge did, an animated short, and then they made this movie around him. Well, I mean, it's comparing an entire TV series that ran for 9 seasons to one movie. I don't really know how to make that comparison. Not at all. Not even close. Like, this is about fucking corporate fraud, whereas The Office is just a mockumentary about an office building. That's true, there is. Fucking TPS reports. By the way, TPS reports are like a recurring joke that Theron always makes. Like, I showed this movie to Theron and he fucking loved it. I referenced the fact that, like, you know, the part later where the consultants are like trying to say his name and they're like, not gonna work here anymore anyway. I've still got my old CRT monitor and my old Windows 95 desktop, but I think it's in storage. Actually, it might have been 98, not 95, but still. Oh yeah. No, old computers were fucking hefty. Not gonna work here anymore. Yeah, exactly. You just love that soundboard, Horizons, don't you? Okay. So it sounds like somebody has a case of the Mondays. Yeah. No, the scene where he stops giving a shit about shit was like, that was my entire work ethic when I worked at McDonald's. Like, I was such a fucking, like, slacker at McDonald's, but I got away with it because I knew how to do everything there, so they let me do whatever the hell I wanted. No, I never put my feet in the lettuce. That's Burger King, not McDonald's. Yeah. I did deep fry the Happy Meal toys. Granted, it was right before they cleaned the greaser. I didn't deep fry it in any oil that was used to cook anything. Let me be clear on that. I mean, no more than usual with the food, though. Did I ever mention that in a Tales from the Drive-Thru? Well, yeah, because it's not really much of a story. I actually had one I was going to record tonight after this, possibly, but we'll see. It's funny that in this movie you could have kept all the money and been fine. Well, I mean, like, they were, like, worried they were going to get caught, and then Milton fucking gets it, which is great. Spoiler. Oh, I love the scene where Tom interviews with the consultants, and he's like, starts yelling at them, and he's like, I'm a people person! I am good with people! What the hell is wrong with you people? I am a surgeon, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, Horizons. That's true. There's a lot of that shit out there. You gotta remember, the Pet Rock was back in the 80s, so, like, that was, like... I mean, it's a stupid gimmick, but, you know, it was new in the 80s. I love how much shit Tom gets in this movie. It's a jump to conclusions, Matt. No, but like Tom gets like fucked over so much in this movie. Like he's the one who tries to off himself later, but I like how his is just like investments and shit. This movie has a few more iconic characters than I remembered. Oh yeah, no, this movie has a lot of great characters. Ever had a TPS report? Okay, I mean, no, I don't even know what a TPS report is. I just know it from this movie. What wasn't in the script? Hey, Peter. His neighbor's great, too. Like, I love when he's like, what would you do with $1 million? And his neighbor's just like, 2 chicks at the same time. Now, Quagmire wouldn't need to pay for that. Yep. Yeah, I get that feeling too, man. Hell no. We'd kick somebody's ass for saying that. Two chicks at the same time. Besides two chicks at the same time? You know, it's another one we should watch sometime, The Truman Show. I remember the Twilight Zone horizons. Yeah, no, the Twilight Zone's great. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. The movie captures how lifeless corporations are pretty well, yeah. Lumbergh is a great character, too, the boss. Like, he's such a fucking loser. Yeah, exactly. Most of my bosses have been women. I fucking love Milton. Women should be put in their place, I agree. You let women tell you what to do? Only because I'm getting paid. I love that. Early on in the movie, he's already like, I'll set the building on fire. Well, yeah, no. He's trying to duck out, like his friend said. I didn't even realize that was Mac Horizons. Are you sure? No, yeah, I guess you're right, because that quit icon was an Apple one. You're right. That's a lot of emojis, Corbin. Peter, what's happening? Why is the ape emoji the oh stinky ape? Yeah. I'm gonna need you to come in Sunday as well. I do love that this is how it sets up him stopping giving a shit, though, because the fucking hypnotist dies after hypnotizing him to relax. You know, something we need to watch, there's a movie called, or not a movie, a show called Severance that's pretty good. It's really good, actually. It's a modern show that Theron showed me. Only has one season so far, but it's really good. Me trying to tell people that I'm the #1 burger fan and that I really like burgers, but they are ignoring me and judging me. It's like an addiction that you're jonesing for Horizons. You're like, oh, I gotta hit the soundboard again. I gotta take another hit of the soundboard. Oh, I love how just fucking chill he is now. He became the Ubermensch? Yeah, there you go. Fucking the messages that fucking Lumberg lives in. was so loud and obnoxious. I want a break from the ads. You're in a lot of servers with some pretty fucking stupid soundboards, Horizons. That's the way he just moves that guy. I didn't catch what you said, Horizons. Mystery Science Theater 3000 is better than Rift Tracks because Rift Tracks is newer and so their commentary is less funny. I love this scene. Yeah? What exactly would you say you do here? I love this. I'm a people person. Yeah. Oh, I love this because they get rid of him just because he doesn't actually like Michael Bolton's music. Yeah, see, when he said, you could just call me Mike, that's when they're like, maybe we won't keep you. Simping ain't easy, is it, Jason? It's a restaurant, not an Irish pub. It's like a TGI Fridays or a fucking an Applebee's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the TGI Fridays near me got shut down too. I think they went out of business, didn't they? Yeah, there you go. When you went to go see what? Oh, Free Guy? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it, so I'm not gonna go. So you're gonna quit? No, I'm just gonna stop going. You know, I've never really liked paid bills. He's just not gonna do anything. Did you know that, did you know... No, I mean, look, Jennifer Aniston was hot. That is true, but, like, Oh, no, she looks good for her age now, yeah. No, yeah, no, like, she probably does, like, fucking voodoo fucking sacrifice and shit. She kills children. Oh, yeah. But she was a lot hotter when she was younger, though. But, anyway, you know that Swingline didn't actually make a red stapler until after this movie, and then it became, like, their most popular stapler? Yeah. I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be. I did nothing in high school, and look at me now. Yeah, there you go. Legitimately, like, the way he talks here, like, I talk to my bosses at McDonald's like this all the time. One time I was late at McDonald's, and I legitimately told my boss, like she asked me why I was late, and I said, because I wasn't properly motivated to be here on time, and she said, fair enough. No, at McDonald's, I did whatever the hell I wanted. It's just the job sucked. And the pay sucked, too. Like, the reason I quit there was because of the pay. Yeah. I really like how they like him and give him a promotion. This guy reminds me a lot of Mr. Van Driesen from Beavis and Butthead, you know, the teacher. No, not Coach Buzzcut. I'm talking Van Driesen, the one who's like, you know, who sings like Lesbian Seagull, and he's like, okay, Beavis, we need to talk about blah, blah, blah. Like that guy, the fucking hippie. Lesbian Seagull is such a funny scene. Yeah, especially since he gets arrested. These guys are so fucked up how they're just like, we fix the glitch. So they just want to keep him working there for free. Well, it's literally slavery. ice cubes from my fucking McDonald's cup. Or no, Wendy's cup. I stopped at Wendy's on the way home. Did you have like a fever or something? Huh. See, now I like that they're evaluating him. I don't know. Again, the way he just fucks around at work is literally how I worked at McDonald's. Like, I just did whatever the hell I wanted. And they didn't care because, again, I was essential. Oh, I like how he literally guts the fish on his desk at work. You know, they knew that I fucking vandalized a freezer at McDonald's, and they told me, you do it again, there will be consequences, and another guy they fired for it. Yeah, well, because the thing is, like, when they asked me about it, I'm like, yeah, I did that, and what are you going to do about it? But the other guy, he just tattled. Like, he just like, oh, Angelo did it too, so that's why he got fired and I kept the job, because I just owned up to it. Like, I literally didn't even get punished. She literally just said, you do it again, there will be consequences. Like, we carved, so, like, there was a freezer in the back, like, not like a big freezer, but, like, no, it wasn't the walk-in one. It was a smaller one next to the register. Let me finish, Horizons. It was a smaller one next to the register by the back window, and me and this other guy had taken these like little pieces of metal and like carved like skull and crossbones and a bunch of other shit into it. Like, we just carved a bunch of shit into it. Yeah. But again, all they told me was, do it again, there will be consequences. Like, no, there wasn't even consequences for doing it. Just don't do it again. Well, they literally put him in the basement and tell him to kill the cockroaches down there. And that's when he sets the building on fire. I believe you have my stapler. Oh, is it? I still stand by having fall as my favorite season? Yes, Andy, I do. Gotcha. You're not gonna work here anymore anyway. I remember when you said when you used the webcam as a gimmick in one video, which I know the webcam is not great quality, but it's still better than the Xbox 360 Vision camera. I mean, yeah, the laptop webcam was better than this one, true. I've used webcam before, but not for YouTube purposes, unless I was trying a gimmick, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Okay, Andy. No, they cannot. I mean, like, it doesn't matter to me as long as you don't say anything that could get me banned. But I mean, to be fair, I allow more than most people on my streams. But it's a neutral thing. I just have you guys muted because I don't have a way to individually mute the movie and not you guys and still have you guys hear it. Why don't I make an effort to what? Yeah, well, I was gonna say, because I don't care, I do this for fun. I don't care if anybody watches these fucking streams. Yeah. Well, no. Stay thirsty, my friends. Transformers Energon graphics are like a bad Sega CD game, but less cool. Okay, Chisu. Jason says you should play Animal Crossing, Chisu. Do you want me to pause it or no? Yeah? Okay. We're at 5110. I played a few minutes at a relative's place a year ago and didn't like it. No, years ago, not a year ago. Okay. Alright, well, tell you what, I'm going to go take a piss while we're paused here. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Alright, cool. Again, we are paused at 51:10. 3, 2, 1, now. I forgot I had Wendy's fries still, so now I have these to eat. Yeah, well, Cheeser's not the one who does the narration on those videos. He has his friend do it. Uh-huh. Why can't you eat? Do you just can't keep anything down? Hmm. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone either. I like how he heard everything. Oh, yeah? Hell yeah. When I was a kid, my dad had a computer with floppy disks, and that's how I played Wolfenstein 3D for the first time. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for a garage. I mean, yeah, I could see someone doing that. I got fucked up. Like how obnoxious this guy is. Alright, here it comes. This scene is fucking iconic. That was well timed, Horizons. I'll give you that one. Well done, Horizons. I like how Family Guy literally did this scene, like, shot for shot with the fucking Bird is the Word record. Yeah. I can, like, pull him off, yeah. Yeah. My SpongeBob TV... Oh, go ahead, sorry. Nice. Radiation. The electrical components and shit inside? Well, yeah. But yeah, like, I had a SpongeBob TV that stopped working, so we took it out into the desert and shot the hell out of it with a shotgun. Yeah, it stopped working, so that's what we did. Yeah, my family has property out in the desert. We took it out there and just shot it a bunch of times. Well, again, we're allowed to do it there. We own the land. When I was a kid, I had this giant robot dinosaur toy that I smashed with weights every day because I was really retarded back then. Yeah. There was a bunch of fucking, like, Barbies that I took from my cousin, and my brother and I would, like, cut their faces off and, like, mutilate them horribly. Yeah, no, of course not. Freddy Krueger didn't do that. Freddy Krueger literally never did that. No, he didn't. I destroyed a VHS tape once in elementary school. That one? What's wrong with doing it to chipmunks? Because, like, Dahmer killed animals and put them in fucking... Or did he just find roadkill? Point is, a lot of serial killers kill animals, but, like, I'm pretty sure Freddy Krueger did not. What do you say of your vids? He was just trying to do an impression of your coming soon thing. Dahmer killed animals too? Yeah, I thought so. He killed dogs, yeah. And, like, he like, taxidermied them and shit, didn't he? Or, like, he put them in, like, jars of acid. Yeah. I like that he actually made his jump to conclusions board. Yeah, he put that in acid, but not taxidermy. That's Norman Bates. Yeah, I know Norman Bates taxidermy. Like, I thought Dahmer did too, but I was probably just thinking of Norman Bates. Well, I know fucking Ed Gein made human furniture. And that's who they based Leatherface off of. I like how he calls him a lucky bastard when he got in a fucking, like, fucked up in a car wreck. Well, you say weirdest character, there's a lot of ways to define that, but I think that it's pretty obvious that it's Herbert. That's not... Can you not tell what the difference is, Horizons? There's a pretty big difference. I'd put her in her place. Yeah, there you go. Based. That's what you should do. I don't know. Peter, what's happening? Alright, see you, Corbin. I mean, I guess he left already, but, you know. Horizons, why with the notifications? Peter the Feeder in Flattening Lois, or in Fattening Lois. Now I remember that episode. No, I know. That's a new one, or relatively new. Yeah, I love how much Milton just gets fucked over in this movie, too. The ratio of people to cake. I could set the building on fire. No smoking, eating, or drinking in this area. And just standing there eating the cake in front of him. Oh, yeah. That does it. Yeah. That's the last straw. I like how he was like literally just like going off a script and I don't know. One of your movies? I was gonna say, you don't have, like, if you ever have a suggestion, I'm open to suggestions. You know that, Horizons. Pound me in the ass prison. I like how he says all that, like, in his dream, he doesn't actually get any sentencing. Like, he's just like, you're a bad person. Uh-huh. No, that's his, that's his. I don't know why it says hybrid in the link, but when I clicked on it, it's definitely not Hybrid's collection. It's Horizons. It has his username. Are you just saying that maybe Hybrid and Horizons are the same person? I know a lot of people use a webcam on StreamYard, but those can quickly become a chaotic mess. Okay, Andy. I took a glance at it. Yeah, most of these movies suck. And it's still that small of a collection? Alright. What? Okay. You don't have to. Okay. I mean, yeah, to be fair, he's building it up this much, he might as well, right? Oh, okay. Was it drug-related Horizons? Yeah? Okay, figured. I can relate to that. I've had similar things happen. Yeah, I had a cousin who did that as well back in the day. I didn't see anything good on there, but, you know. Well, it looks bad. You know, there's a deleted scene that says that Lumbergh died in there. Well, the way Peter looks over at Milton, I think Peter knows that Milton's the one who started the fire, and that's why he starts laughing about it. Well, that, and obviously because he got off scot-free, but like, the way he glanced at him there, he clearly knew he did it. Alright, I'll give you that. Like, Grant, I'll tell you this, like, No Way Home is not, like, amazing, but it's good. I like it more than Spider-Man 2, which a lot of people would find to be a really hot take, because I think Spider-Man 2 is massively overrated. Like, for me, Spider-Man 1 is clearly the best one, and then I like 3 more than 2 as well. Yeah. Right. Well, Evan Almighty was just kind of boring. Like, it was okay. Like, it wasn't terrible, but like, Bruce Almighty was way better. I love how Milton, like, threatens to kill people here. He's like, I could put strychnine in the guacamole. I don't know. I can put strychnine in the guacamole. No, I love that movie. Like I said, that's one of my top 10 favorite comedies. Well, I haven't made a list yet, but I plan to at some point. So this is on there. My number 1 is Clerks. This is probably number 2. Or a 3 would be Postal. And then after that, Cat in the Hat. No, Postal's fucking great. And people are starting to come around. It's starting to gain a following. Alright, well then I'll wrap this up and I'm probably going to go play more South Park Fractured Butthole.